Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, this is Jan. Welcome to another episode of a No Frills video. It's beyond the minute and it is less than 5 minutes. Welcome to the channel, Save Money and More with Jan channel. Yes, I'm Jan. How you doing today? Hopefully doing very well. I want to talk to you today for a moment about habits. Habits are never broken. No, habits are not broken. This is a mistake when people say, I want to break that habit. It doesn't work that way. But I can offer you hope. You're probably saying, well, that's not very encouraging, Jan. What do you mean habits are never broken? Instead, here's the real thought: habits are never broken. Instead, they are replaced. What? Yeah. Now, everyone knows by now that I love to drink instant coffee in the morning, right? That is a habit of mine. It is a habit of mine that I developed over time for the last few years. It is a choice I make. It is something I do by rote, which is sort of the same thing by habit. You see where I'm going with that? This is a habit that I could replace. It is not, life threatening for me to not have instant coffee in the morning. I can replace that habit by either A, omitting drinking instant coffee in the morning, instead drink water first, which all the experts keep saying the first thing in the morning, it's best to drink water first. But some things I don't like to give up because I'm choosing not to give it up. But if I really, really want to, I could replace having my instant cup of Joe with first having a nice, cool glass of water first thing in the morning. That is an easily replaceable habit. Now, that doesn't mean I'm still not going to want my hot instant cup of Joe in the morning. It's just that instead of having it later, which I usually do have the water, usually it's almost always cup of Joe hot or cup of tea hot. I just love that idea of a hot beverage. It is a habit that I've developed over the years. How about you? Are there any habits that you've developed over the years that you may want to replace? Sometimes we'll say, oh, we have to break that habit. Okay. Now, some people are habitually late. They are never punctual. For whatever the reason, I wouldn't know the reason. Some people call it that they are being fashionably late. Okay. I didn't know that punctuality should be equated to a source of a fashion statement, but I have heard of that. Like some people don't want to be on the dot. I have always had the habit by choice because this is what actually I was taught growing up. My parents were stigglers about being punctual. My dad was always 10 to 15 minutes early for any appointment, maybe even a little more time than that, maybe 20 minutes early for any given appointment. He always planned ahead because let's say the subway broke down, right? For example, he had to get to an important appointment or whatever thing comes up. Dad was always punctual. So was my mom. So, and plus, I went to, great schools that enforced the good habit of punctuality. It's just one of those things. However, some people are conversely in the habit of being habitually late. There you go. But habits are not broken, habits are replaced. Now, what does that have to do with frugality? Some people say, oh, I can't save, let's just say the goal is 25 bucks a week. I can't. I can't. But they are in the habit, let's say, of going to the gas station and buying $3, $4 bags of chips. That is a habit that could be replaced. I'm not saying don't get a snack. Perhaps make your own snack at home or bring your own snack that you already paid a lot less money for, or buy a huge bag of chips in the beginning of the week and then put them in baggies and you have all the chips you want spread out throughout the entire week. So create a new habit. So if there are opportunities where one could keep money, get into that habit instead of using ways to waste money. Replace the wasteful habits with the money keeping habits. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Thank you for being in the habit of listening to these no frills videos. And of course, come back later today for a much longer video. Have a great day, everybody. Take good care. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to this channel.